In this video, I'm going to show you how to determine the stretch of your fabric. What you're going to want to do is put it on a cutting mat like this or next to a ruler, and you want to put one end of your fabric here at 0 and then put the other end at whatever number you want. Typically I use 4 because it's easier to kind of calculate the percentage. So you want to pinch right at 4 inches and then just kind of pull gently to the side and see where you feel resistance. As you can see, my thumb is going right above 6 inches. So from that, we can determine that this fabric has about 50% stretch, and that is because half of 4 is 2. 4 plus 2 is equals 6. So this stretched 50% more than where it started. So we're comparing this to a nylon spandex. I'm going to do the same thing. Hold down at the 0 point, pinch at 4, and then stretch gently. As you can see, it's going about an inch, maybe an inch and a half. So I know this has about 25 to 30% stretch. And that is because 25% of 4 is 1. So it's stretched 1 inch, so it's about 25 inch. The thing that I need to point out is that it does matter which direction you stretch the fabric. And that is because you might see the word direction of stretch a lot. And that typically means the direction of the most stretch. So for this one, I know that just from experience, the direction of stretch is going to be greatest going this way. It's typically horizontal to whatever image is on here. This is a directional fabric. So I know that this stretch is going to be greater based on the fabric it is than the other way. So again, I'm going to pinch here. See, it's going to go to about 6. But if I flip it this way, try that again, it is less. It's actually more like a 25% stretch. So that is why you don't want to be putting the short direction of stretch on the horizontal or around your body, because it just doesn't give you that stretch that you need. Whereas if you put this around your body, it's just going to fit really nicely. So really pay attention to that when you are working with knits. Sometimes knits will have a 4-way stretch, which is what this is. And just going to do this here. So again, this one had about 25% stretch this way. We're going to try it this way. And it's about the same this way. So from this, I can determine that this is a 4-way stretch fabric. So this is great because you can really kind of position the fabric whichever direction you want when cutting. It saves on fabric. So thank you. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and happy sewing.